What is up, Loyal Lads and Laddies? My name is Midnight Wolf, and welcome to another stream. Whoa, that scared me. The audio on my YouTube on my phone was, I guess, on, so it kind of went off and kind of scared me there for a second. If you are just now hopping in, we are actually on our way to Jumptown. Um, you may be wondering, why in the world am I running on foot so stinking far away from this place? Um, so there is an org that's kind of taken over the airspace around Jumptown, and they spotted me, and so I had to like kind of quickly land, and they shot my ship. So unfortunately, I'm having to kind of run that way. The gear that I have so far is just kind of a generic setup that I got from ARC L1, I believe, and I've got a sniper rifle with me. I was able to actually like sneak up on a guy, but I didn't have any kind of gear with me. So literally, I just tried to do like a little knockout with the scroll wheel, but I couldn't get close enough to be able to do that. So unfortunately, uh, I ended up dying on that little instance. But now I decided, hey, I'll go ahead and gear up, get close, because if they're gonna be that easy to sneak up on, I might could pop a few shots and steal their cargo, um, and fly it somewhere where I can then quickly load up on the supplies. That'd be kind of cool. At that point, I'd probably need to park the ship somewhere and then maybe rent a cuddy or something to then transfer the cargo, because they have a Carrack. So, and they've been loading that sucker up a lot. So hopefully they're still there. That would really stink if I make this long journey and find out that they're not there, which looks like there is a person right there, which is a good sign that these guys are still around. So yeah, they were really easy to sneak up on earlier. So, but like I said, I didn't have any kind of gear with me at the time, so I'm gonna try this again with gear. I really wish I wasn't so far away, but it is what it is. I think that this will be pretty good. I mean, it's a good, at least a pretty walk. I mean, we got the sun trying to come over the horizon there on the other side of those mountains. So pretty cool scenery here. We've got people, looks like they're battling each other. Wow, that ship is flying, literally. The scalpel, yeah, it's the scalpel. So I just kind of picked up a random sniper rifle from the ARC L1, and I'm just gonna see how well I can do sniping wise. I'm gonna try to take these guys out if I can. Hopefully these guys don't spot me. Um, but yeah, look, they've kind of taken over this facility, and they've had it for hours now. I've been trying to get close enough, and I did engage in some PvP dogfighting with them a couple of times and failed miserably. I think if it was one-on-one, I actually had a shot at taking one of them out, but because there was two of them, they were able to have the upper hand, unfortunately. But I wasn't actually planning on streaming today. I was just kind of chilling, doing some random stuff. Then I realized that Jumptown was on, so I was like, yeah, I might just kind of mess around at Jumptown, see what's going on. And there was already this group that's been very established. I mean, they've got people flying around the area. They've got a Carrack. Um, that they've got a couple of people loading up, and so it's a pretty good little operation that they've got going on. So I figured I kind of want to try to disrupt this, especially since they're kind of hogging all the goods for themselves. So I figured I could try to disrupt this as best as I can. The P6LR. Honestly, I don't have very much experience with snipers. This is actually my first outing with snipers. Ooh, he got really close. this is my first outing with snipers, so like I don't even know how to really use them. Do you know how to zero them out? I would really like to be able to zero them out. That'd be very helpful. Because if I can zero them out, then I might could actually be fairly accurate. See these guys? Looks like there's like three of them flying around, two or three of them flying around, just kind of patrolling the area. But thankfully, it's really hard for them to see me on the ground. So, and I've heard that all you have to do, like if you're out in the middle of nowhere, all you have to do is just kind of stop. If they fly over you, just kind of stop where you're at, and it's like nearly impossible to see you because of just the speed at which people fly by. But but yeah, this will be interesting. Now, unfortunately, I'm it's gonna be daylight soon, and that's not gonna be on my side in terms of stealth. Like I was able to sneak like all the way up to the facility completely unnoticed. I mean, they found my arrow, but I didn't have any of that gear with me, and I was gonna try to sneak up on the guy and do like a little takedown, but he was loading up the Carrack with packages, and he hit me with the package, and it kind of offset my character a little bit, and so then he like actually like prevented me from knocking him out um, before I could get close enough to him, and so, then he quickly pulled out a gun and shot me. Press delete, I think. The button is listed in the menus. Oh, delete key. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, I think it is delete key. So yeah, I'll give zeroing a go. Definitely will be helpful. Oof, the sun is about to rise, and then I'm gonna be like a lot easier to spot. This is gonna be a long journey, and I do apologize for being this far away from it. Um, I was hoping like whenever I hopped out of the ship, I had I had like a corpse marker on the location, and it was like literally the last time I died um, was that moment where I went back there and tried to, and I was able to sneak up on them. So I couldn't really tell how close I was to the facility, so I just hopped out because for one, they immediately spotted me. And so I was like, well, I need to get or quickly hop out and then just run away and hopefully I can go on, go under their radar without being noticed. And so now I'm having to make this long journey on foot. This is definitely where land vehicles would really come in handy. But I would want the land vehicles to be like non like not have a signature, like a heat signature at all. I feel like they should be totally stealth because that would be a perfect like thing to ride in on. Because right now, it's a pretty scenery. I would totally make this hike for just the fun of it. Um, but I kind of have an objective, and I want to get there before they leave. Well, that was kind of a weird little glow. I think it was just a lighting glitch. But it was kind of cool though because when that first time when I snuck in, like I actually found like this like rock formation, and I was able to kind of hide underneath that rock formation as like people were flying over me, and they were flying low and they had their lights on, so they could have easily seen me if I was just out in the open. But because I was able to hide under that rock, they totally didn't see me, and so I was able to sneak my way in. But now I've kind of got the sun against me now because it's gonna be easier to spot me. I would imagine, but we'll see. We'll see how close I can get. I'm hoping that this stream will basically end if A, I take over the facility, or B, die. So this will be a pretty short stream. I really, like I said, I really wasn't planning on streaming today, but I figured I better get this on camera just in case something crazy goes down. Because things very well could happen. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a long journey. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the facility's like over there on the other side of those mountains. So this is going to be a long journey, but hey, we're here we can discuss whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm all ears of whatever you guys want to talk about and discuss. If you guys want to hop in and maybe come join me on this adventure, that'd be really cool too. Um, just know that these guys are pretty well established and they are not letting anybody near. So if you do hop into the server and fly pretty close, just just know that we're up against a pretty solid group of individuals. So we'll see what this all entails, but I'm hoping, really am hoping to be able to get close. I started at 15 what was it, kilometers away, and now I'm at 7.6 kilometers away there, so it's gonna be a little bit of a a little bit of a journey. I think I've been running for the last 20-30 minutes now. So yeah, this is definitely going to take some time, but we'll get there eventually. That is the goal, of course. I wish I would have been more prepared with like a land vehicle, at least, park far away and then drive closer. Because I think even though you still have like a signature on the land vehicles, I think the signature is still relatively far away. So these are pretty cool, like little land formations. That's cool. Um, yeah, it'd be really nice, honestly, to have a land vehicle right now. Oh, hi, how's it going, Cybermind? Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm on my way to Jumptown. I know I'm pretty far away on foot, but I got spotted early on. Run, Space Force, run. Run, Forest. Yeah, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Or in this case, box of space drugs. So how's everybody doing this fine Saturday evening? I was about to say Sunday, but it's not quite Sunday yet. It might be Sunday by the time I get there, though. Goodness. It's a nice scenery though. I definitely enjoy this hike, even though it is a long distance. It's a very pretty sunrise here. We got, yeah. So yeah, if you're just now hopping in, there is an org that's kind of got this place on lockdown, and I'm trying to infiltrate it and take these guys out. And if their ship is available to like board, that they're loading because they have a carrack that they're boarding, um, I kind of want to self-destruct it, especially if they're still loading it and like just are continuously loading it and it's like loaded full of just drugs. I think that'd be hilarious to self-destruct that and just waste their entire time. Which may waste my time a little bit because I wouldn't really be profiting off of this, but I mean these guys are pirates, so I mean they kind of deserve to have this taken from them in a way. So we'll see what happens. I'll probably die as soon as I get there, though. If I'm being honest, they'll probably spot me. I'm more than fine. Oh, nice. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. That's exceptional. It's a good thing there's no, like, no space worms to like gobble me up. That would be very unfortunate right now. Just be running and then all of a sudden just right out of the ground. But it'd be kind of cool. I mean, at least if like there was like a warning where like I see them like kind of pop up near me, and then I could like run to the rocks and kind of hide near the rocks to where the worm wouldn't be able to hopefully get to me. But I don't know. That'd be kind of weird at the same time. I do look forward to animals and stuff like that populating the planets and moons. I think that'd be really cool. Goodness. 6,000 meters. This is probably the longest distance I have traveled on foot in Star Citizen. Bioraptors would be cool. Ooh, raptors. Yeah, that'd be cool. Name it Blue, like off of Jurassic World. Oh man, look at that. That's a cool shot right there. All right, I gotta take a screenshot of that. Take advantage of these screenshots. Like this game is just meant for screenshots. There's just so many awesome like moments like that. But yeah, something honestly, rideable animals would be really, really cool and very useful because then that would be the type of vehicle, quote unquote, vehicle that we could have that doesn't have a heat signature. That would be nice because then, we could be very stealthy. So instead of running, hopping on a land vehicle, rather instead of doing that, you could maybe have an animal mount that you could ride into the facility or town or wherever it is that you are needing to traverse to stealthily. I haven't seen these guys fly over here in a while. They've kind of stayed closer to the facility, so I don't know. I don't know if that means that they're wrapping things up. I hope not. That would really stink to travel all this way just to be late to the party. And that's another thing too, is I'm hoping that other people that may have this sort of idea um, don't beat me to it. But wear skins like Space Davy Crockett. Oh, there we go. Davy Crockett. Cut open an animal to get warm. There you go. Skins as camo. That'd be pretty sweet. I do kind of want like a taxidermy type thing. Whenever like animals are in the game and like I think they have said that they want to add like hunting mechanics in the game one of these days. So if you could hunt like rare exotic animals and stuff like that, and then as a trophy inside of your like little homestead display that animal that you hunted, I think that'd be really cool. But I would want that the animals to be kind of almost like a boss fight to be kind of worth it. Like, okay, hey, I fought this, like, I don't know, this Bigfoot type creature thing, I'm just using that as an example, obviously. But I would want that to be kind of, I would want it to be worth it. I don't want it like just random hunting to be just kind of easy, like almost like I mean, yeah, there I would want easy animals to fight, but obviously the ones that you would want to have on display would be the ones that were like a valid fight. I don't know if that will ever be what Star Citizen ever does, but if it does, that would be so freaking awesome. I would become a hunter in the game if that was the case. All right, looks like they're kind of doing another flyby over here. It'd be kind of funny if they're just kind of keeping track of my progress. If they could totally like see me right now. And they're just kind of spying on me and seeing how close I get. How committed I am to this mission. cook and have to clean like a Sims and do dishes and or bug stuff. There you go. I don't know if we want to go that in depth with like life simulation, but that would be cool though. Oh, sounded like they flew by. Oh, he's flying backwards. Ooh, this has me nervous. I'm like just sitting here in the middle of this mountain. If I can just get to some of these rock formations, I should be okay. It's making me nervous that these guys are starting to fly around in this area again. But you cannot deny this view. Like, my goodness. Such an incredible journey. And who knows, maybe we'll discover a cave that's never been traversed. That would be crazy. Maybe. Apparently, I don't know if it's accurate or not, but I have heard that there is supposedly a legendary cave that's full of picos, but it could just be like just a silly meme or something. I don't know. But if that's the case, this may be the day that that cave is discovered. Since I'm actually taking the time to like actually travel 15 kilometers away from my objective. That'd be hilarious. But man, just think like I've traveled already like from 15 kilometers. Whoa. That was close. Somebody else has the same idea as me. Oh, oh, you could do that. That's cool. I guess like wider field of view. Yeah. I'm sure that's probably very helpful, especially in games like this. That was a big explosion. I'm very intrigued now. This might be another player that is trying to do the same sort of thing as me and got spotted. It'd be moments like this that would definitely be helpful to have stealth components, for sure. Alright, let's kind of scope this out. Get up on this mountain here. Oof, that glare. That sun glare is making it kind of hard to see. Go look for stuff to loot at the wreck. I could do that actually. I don't really want to get too distracted from the main mission though, because I don't know how long these guys are going to be here. But I might go check it out. I like how the smoke plume is still there. Like, that is cool. And like I like that was such a dynamic event to have happen where a random person crashed. Or they are bombing. They may be bombing. I bet that's what they're doing. I think they're bombing this place. Oh, we got extraterrestrial activity. I got UFOs. It's the typical triangle. I think they're firing on this place. I need to be careful. Kind of keep my eye out on those dots. You know, I mean, I don't want to be sound crazy or nothing. But I actually have seen the typical three triangular lights in the sky one time in real life. Oh, it sounds like there's a person. I'm not saying it was aliens, but I will say it was an unidentifiable flying object that I saw. I know, sounds crazy. But my wife and I, she was, I think we were still dating at the time. But my wife and I, we were just kind of chilling out on a nice summer evening, and all of a sudden we see these lights in the sky flying directly above us. Whoa, they're really low. Oh yeah, they're definitely bombing. That's a A2 right there. All right, so we're 3,000 meters away. Bunch of hostile activity going on in this area. I gotta be close or careful. I guess I'm gonna have to go down this crater or whatever this is. But yeah, definitely saw uh something in the sky that night, and it looked massive. The it didn't look like an airplane. It didn't have flashing lights like an airplane. It was like the typical triangular shaped object. It looked like it was super high in the sky. It looked like it was traveling at a really fast rate for how high it was at, and it looked massive at the same time. I don't know. It was a weird thing. It could have been just like drones or something, you know, but it was the weirdest thing that I would think I've ever seen. Um, 'Cause you know, as a kid, I was kind of intrigued by UFO type stuff. I would always kind of I would watch like the fact or faked paranormal file shows, and you know, all the shows on Discovery and that had to do with UFOs and stuff like that, just because it was kind of interesting. And I never really believed in them, but I was just one of those, like, you know, I mean, it's possible, I suppose. Oh, nice. You've seen some stuff too. That's pretty crazy. Three jittery things in triangle formation, and I've seen orange amber sphere craft in Kansas. Really? Oh, wow. Is that where you're from? Is Kansas City? I actually was in Kansas City not that long ago. I went to a OU game up in Kansas, and so we hopped on over both sides of Kansas City, both the Kansas side and and the Missouri side. It was a good trip. It's not very often I get to travel, and we went there specifically for an OU football game, and we almost got embarrassed. I'm sorry, Kansas people. People are gonna hate me for that, but I mean, you guys don't necessarily have the good track record with football, and so it was very embarrassing this year to see that what we saw. However, you guys are great at basketball, so I will give you that. I mean, I don't really care about basketball, but y'all definitely have an elite program for that sport. Now, the only sport I like to watch is football, college football. I don't even really care for the NFL a whole lot, um, really at all, actually. I just like college football, and more specifically, I like my Oklahoma Sooners. Oh, that's a Cuddy Black there, flying really low. You missed that show. It brings back good memories. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen X Files. I might have seen a couple of episodes of it. But it was weird. I'll never forget that night. Um, I don't know what to make of it, but you know, that's kind of the whole idea of UFOs. They're unidentifiable flying objects. So technically, I can get away with saying that, even though it may or may not have been aliens. Whoa, lots going down. I think they found the Cuddy. Yeah, definitely found the Cuddy. You don't care about the Chiefs? You're on the Missouri side? Oh, nice. That's awesome. You don't care about the Chiefs? I believe aliens may exist, but I don't think coming here would be a good use of their time. Fair enough. If they're as advanced as what people think they are, yeah, it would be kind of a waste of time and resources to come here. Because it's like, why would they need our stuff if they were like already 100 times better in terms of technology? They would, I think, at that point just be doing it just to be bullies. Which, who knows? Maybe aliens are bullies. Oh goodness. Can't believe we're actually talking about aliens. But I mean, I guess we're playing a space simulator game that is supposed to have aliens in the future. So, I mean, I guess that conversation was bound to happen eventually on these streams. It sounds silly to talk about sometimes, but it is interesting though. It's one of those things that's like, I'm always gonna be open to the idea. Do I think that they're real? Probably not. I don't know. I'm not gonna say yay or nay on that. But it's kind of up to anybody, I guess, their own interpretation of things like that. Looks like you just watched Escape Snowboarding as. Oh, nice. If they saw Twitter or TikTok, they would conclude that there is no intelligent life on this planet and deem it a waste of time. You were probably not wrong there. uh, you want one? You want an alien? Ooh, yikes. Uh-oh. He may have spotted me. Get to the rock formation. I'm already almost there. Well, I say already. I've been running for like the last 30 minutes to an hour. But looks like they... How close am I? I don't even see the facility yet. But they are flying really close. Hmm. I don't like how close they are. And I don't like how the weather has shifted to where it's like super windy and stuff. However, that may actually help me out in terms of staying incognito. So that might actually be a good thing. That it's oh yeah, I can tell I'm getting close. Let's just hope that they are like ET and not. That is a valid point. I would hope that they only want to phone home rather than uh, eating our brains or whatever you want to, whatever kind of crazy things that are affiliated with hostile aliens or whatever. Ah, man, it's like getting to a point where it's hard to find things to hide behind. But I'm hoping this storm kind of helps mask my location a little bit. Otherwise, all they would have to do is fire on my location and I'd be probably a goner. Uh-oh. Woo. I don't know if I can Oh my gosh. Wow. That's unfortunate. That was so delayed. I was like perfectly fine for like 2 seconds. And then I died. All that running just to die. Because I fell off of a cliff. Oh my goodness. Uh, that makes me sad. All that running just to die. Oh man. And I had like all my ammo too. All the ammo that I have access to was on my person. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to fly over to my corpse, hop out, hopefully have access to all my gear, and hopefully be able to continue this mission. That really stinks. I made it that far. I was almost there. Fall off the mountain, and I die. I mean, I guess it's good because I was about to like my suit fell off. It probably all my gear probably despawned too. It probably fell into the planet. We shall see. You've never seen death like that. It was almost like my character's body, like or like his soul, like flew away. All these players here. Oh wait, these are not. There's only one player. Never mind. All these players here. Not really. All right, we're gonna try to do this one more time. I'm gonna try to land where my body is. If I die, I die. That will probably be the end of this stream, unfortunately, if that's the case. Because I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but I was like, the ingredients were there for some pretty interesting content once I got to the facility because there's an org there that's got it under lockdown and they have the airspace completely on lockdown as well. And I was really like I was able to sneak in earlier without any gear. And so I was like, well, hey, if I can sneak in with some gear, I could probably take a couple of guys out and kind of free up the airspace a bit maybe from that because they would try to I mean obviously if I secured the facility then they would kind of be forced to leave their ships to come and attack me. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll give this a shot. One last time, but I'm gonna try to pick up my stuff if I can. You used to go on hour-long spacewalks to find the space station windows. Oh, really? The space station windows? What do you mean by windows? You can adjust your controls so that the walk forwarders throttle and you can just sit and watch. Huh. That would be a good thing to do, actually. Just kind of put the character on go and just sit back and relax. However, the chances of running off a cliff because you're not paying attention would probably increase. However, in that case, it didn't even matter if I was paying attention or not. I just literally just fell down a little tiny. It was fairly steep, but I mean, anybody in real life could have totally traversed that without sliding. I think, at least. Unless the planet was made of some oily material. But I don't know. We'll go back, try to get our stuff back. If I die, that will be the end of the stream. But I figured I made it that far. I better I better be able to take part in this kind of thing. That's kind of why I kind of decided to go ahead and return there real quick. But I don't know. If I die this second time for any reason, then yeah, I'll definitely call it a night. Um, but tomorrow I plan on hopping on for a bit tomorrow afternoon, probably around 2 o'clock U.S. Central Time, 2 p.m. And kind of, I don't really know what activity I want to take part in. If Jumptown's available, I might do some of that. Might would be a good activity to take part in, but I don't know. We'll see. The only thing is Jumptown isn't really guaranteed money unless you get on a server where everybody's just sharing and all that stuff. So, I'm not really gonna hold my breath with Jumptown, and I'm really trying to save up some in-game money for a specific ship. So that's kind of I I wanted to kind of do something more that's more guaranteed to earn some money rather than doing something that's very risky. I mean, it's a high risk, high reward, but there's so many players that are much better equipped, especially if they're in an org setting like this. Um, they're much more equipped to, you know, attack people like me who are just kind of going at this by myself kind of thing. So that's kind of why I'm like, I need I need to do something that's a little bit more reliable. At least for now. Um, you can float outside and watch people trying to spawn ships. I have actually done that before, where I waited like kind of above some of the landing pads, and I was actually able to sneak onto somebody's cuddy um, for a bit before they actually realized that I was there. I like hid on their bunk bed there. It was pretty funny. The space stations have that view window, and you can fly to it and flash your lights at people who just spawned and are in the elevator. Oh, okay. You, yeah, it's kind of fun to do that sometimes. Just kind of chill back and do silly stuff like that. Hmm. So people often go to the Teddy's Playhouse to get there. If I go to Buckets, that might be a better direction to attack from. I do a lot of stupid stuff. I'll start a Midwest clan with you. Silverhawks, we can learn to mine. Oh, nice. I've been playing a year and a half, but still never mined. You've never mined, really? It's never too late to learn. It's actually a pretty decent profession. All right, this is actually going to take a little too long, I think. I need to probably go ahead and go to Teddy's. Um, yeah, absolutely. In terms of orgs, I'm not really joining orgs right at the moment, but I am affiliating with orgs. So if you have an org that you are a part of, or that you um, are wanting to start, I would definitely more than happy to be an affiliate of that org for sure. I recently joined an org not too long ago, and they were a pretty like hardcore kind of org where they do a lot of like org events and stuff like that, and I just never had the time, and so I'm not really ready to engage in that sort of thing just yet. Oh, I think they already see me. If it's that easy to see their lights from this distance, they could totally see me. I don't even see my dead body anywhere. There's 4 of them now. It's kind of funny because I mean it definitely reminds me of like UFO type stuff, UFO formations and stuff in the sky. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't see my corpse marker anywhere. That's unfortunate. I think when we saw my character fall under the map, that is a excellent sign that it was not going to be retrievable, which is unfortunate because I don't have any magazines for my sniper rifle. And kind of that I was kind of counting on that sniper rifle to be the way to attack these guys. Ooh. Ooh, I got a little close there. Man, this thing flies. All right, we're approaching really fast. Those guys seem to be pretty preoccupied. I need to slow down. Oh, hop out. He sticks the landing. Oh my goodness. I need to go find a rock and hide. So it looks like the org is already left, which is unfortunate because I was really looking forward to engaging in this kind of activity, but I think they just now left. But it may be a good sign for me though because I might be able to hop in there, take control of the facility a bit, and maybe pick up any weapons that may have been dropped from other players. I'm hoping. Otherwise, yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Especially with this cuddy here. This cuddy here might well, he seems to be fairly friendly. Oh man, they left already. That's unfortunate. And it doesn't seem to be there doesn't seem to be any guns here. Well, that stinks. I really wish I didn't like die, 'cause I would have totally been able to attack these guys. See if they like threw any weapons in here or something. I did a trick landing. I used the arrow but switched to the Talon Cuddy as my third ship. I've been playing a year and a half but still never mind. Oh nice. Check the side rooms for loot boxes. Take the Cuddy. I've actually considered doing that. I might just hide it. I'm not gonna take it like fully, but I might just like hide it somewhere. Just to troll a little bit. Not too much though. He's already got 3 packages in there. My goodness. Oh, wrong. Wrong. Wrong thing. Oh, I'm gonna... Crap. He didn't see me. Oh, he saw me. That was funny. This is exactly what I did to sneak on somebody's ship. I might take one of these. Uh-oh, I'm trapped. You see, he's on to me. Okay, I'll put it back down. Uh, is he trying to, like, get behind me and knock me out? Oh, he's sending me a friend request. Eh, sure, why not? Open, open sesame. It's not letting me. Get out of here. Run. Run. This is probably gonna do me no good. Because I don't have a gun to defend myself. So, like, as soon as these guys show up, I'm dead. What if I hide in this corner? They may not see me. This is a good hiding spot. So whenever they go and grab the package, I might could take him out. He has a friend in the pilot's seat. There's a box under the table. Ah, that's cool. Alright. If somebody comes through that door and goes up to the package, I might could sneak up on them. Take them out. If they have a gun. If they don't have a gun, I won't mess with them. But if they have a gun, I'm totally gonna try this and try to take them out. There's a loot box under the table. Is that the airlock or is that just random sounds? So you said check the side room, there's a loot box. This side room over here? Under the table. Oh, this thing right here? Hey! That is great. Thank you, man. That was great advice. I now have an AR, P4 AR, with only one magazine it seems though. I thought I could have sworn I equipped them like an extra mag for it. I guess I didn't. Alright, this other gun that has, if it lets me, it's not gonna let me do it, is it? Oh, here we go. Loot. Alright, I'm gonna replace the sniper. Oh, it's not gonna allow me to do that. So, does it launch like actual grenades, or do you have to use... I'm curious about that. Like, do you have to use like actual grenades, or is there special rounds for that? All right, this might would be a great spot to kind of ambush somebody. I don't think anybody would expect anybody in this corner, especially if they think the coast is clear. Stored in the local tab. You know, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, because it's personal inventory. That's right. So nobody else can take this loot. That's another good suggestion there. Thank you. Is this another crate? This is another crate. But it doesn't seem to have anything in it. So somebody already got to that one. I guess I could start taking the boxes out, but like it would be totally pointless for me to do so because I don't have a ship to load up. It would basically just be helping the next guy. Big bennies. Can I hop up here? This might be a better spot to ambush somebody. I don't know, what do you guys think? You think that first spot was a better spot to ambush somebody? Or on top of these barrels? I'm only going after people that are armed as well. I try not to make a habit of shooting unarmed people. You said there's more loot in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the little box there. Oh, yeah. It's already been picked clean. I'm shocked that they didn't pick that last one up. It's kind of weird because the last time I played, um, I tried to pick up a box and it like lagged me inside of a structure here, and I was stuck. I was like imprisoned. I'm gonna holster that real quick, and we're gonna do something a little funny that I've done before, but I'm gonna do it again because I can. And screenshot. You can take like one with you in the arrow at a time. I can take him in the arrow? How does that work? Because there's no place to put it, so if I have it in my hands, well, I'm sure that was my arrow that just got blown up if it hadn't been blown up already. Hmm. Oh, I actually have a couple of rounds. I didn't realize I had some rounds in there, but I guess I did. That's funny. Kind of want to see if there's anybody coming up here. Mainly because I kind of want to snipe. Is that a random loot crate that's just chilling out there? Huh. Was that a random crate just floating in space? There's a bunch of random stuff floating here. Oh, this is like a nice little... If you hide in here, you could probably get... or easily kill somebody. So there's definitely a bunch of people up there. Looks like they're fighting it out. Somebody's over there probably trying to get around the battle that's going on over there. I'm sure that they're probably on their way this way. At least it seems that way. Man, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that like nobody's coming here. Hmm. It's kind of sad. I was really hoping to engage in some PvP action here, but instead people are too busy fighting a battle up in space. But I guess that is kind of the first, you know, step is securing the airspace. But honestly, by the time you are able to quote unquote secure the airspace, somebody else is going to come around and start causing some trouble too. You have to park it close to something you can look like the stairs so you can throw a box in it. Oh, how do you throw a box in there in an arrow though? I guess you just open up the canopy and throw it in there. I am kind of considering getting the Cutlass Black with real money. Just because it would be a great starter ship in the event of a wipe. But I don't know, because I don't really want to buy a ship that I'm not going to have a lifetime warranty on. Or like lifetime, not warranty, but lifetime insurance on. Because once the actual game comes out, then I would like, I guess after so many months, I guess it's like 3 months you can get, then the warranty or the insurance would expire. And I'm not sure how the renewing thing will work. I don't know how you renew, if it's like with real money or if you use AUEC to renew your insurance on a ship in the future. But if it's the real money kind of situation, then yeah, I don't really want to get stuck spending real money to insure ships. That would be kind of crazy. And so, yeah. I don't know what I would do in that situation. But that's kind of why I'm like, it would be nice to have lifetime insurance, so then I don't have to worry about that. Give the Cuddy Red and you love it. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Cuddy Red's nice. It's nice to have that spawn point. If you die. I would totally set one of those up, like, near here. Load it up with like a... or have like a couple of extra ships stored here somewhere. And then with the Cuddy Red, spawn back in a couple times so that way I can just keep spawning in the area. That'd be kind of nice. If you go to the website, you can get the value of your arrow off a Cuddy. Well, I don't actually own the arrow. Like, I bought that with in-game money. And so the only game package I have is the Aurora. So that's the only ship I have, truly. And so, but I am thinking about upgrading the Aurora to a Cuddy eventually. because the Aurora is not the greatest starter ship in the world. Cuddy is a really good all-around starter ship because you can do all kinds of different occupations with it. And so I think it's just a good all-around ship to unlock or to get like a lifetime insurance if it's possible. Not red, but regular. Yeah. I would like to get the Cuddy Black though, but I would want to get the lifetime insurance if possible. The non-side gun with turret. Oh, this. Are you talking about this? This is cool. Oh wait. Oh, this one doesn't seem to work. Oh, that's unfortunate. This would be a really cool turret to use. Oh, hey, a loot crate. It's a random outfit. That's unfortunate. There's not much I can do with a random RSI outfit, but hey, here's another loot crate. Maybe something good? Oh, just a random helmet. Yeah, not impressed with my loot options here. Man, I'm really shocked that nobody's coming here. Well, I guess I could type in chat like, "Hey, is somebody on their way to Jumptown?" I have JT on lockdown. No one can come in unless you have permission. That's a good way to get people. You challenge them like that, and most likely people are like, "Oh, hey, that's a challenge. I'm gonna go and accept said challenge." Yeah, okay, Sean. Uh, see, see, it's already piqued people's interest. Let's see, what should I say? Oh yeah, the cutlass steel. Yeah, I don't really. There's really not a big major use for that ship yet, so I'm probably not gonna get that one. Um, let's see. I'm gonna say when you come to the door, you must request permission. I will require you to unequip your weapon. Then you will be permitted to enter one person at a time. I'm kind of doing this same sort of thing that I did a couple of streams ago. So I kind of have it under lockdown right now. But at this point, I'm trying to get people to want to come, and what better way than to challenge them? You have Trucker Simulator called L3 Technology. It's a 3-screen spaceship looking thing. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Oh, it might be bugged. Because it's not letting me grab it. Or 30K is about to happen. That might be why those guys left. People don't know it's bugged. Summons a mall security guard, lol. Yeah, sort of. You know, the funny thing about these dead bodies being stuck here is it's kind of a good distraction. When people open the door and they see this dead body just standing here, it kind of distracts them from you and you can just unload on them. Oh, goodness. I'm getting slightly tired. Oh, is that you that subscribed to Cybermind? If it was you, thank you so much. For some reason, it doesn't alert me. Like I have it set up to where it's supposed to alert me of whenever I get a subscriber, but for some reason it doesn't alert me properly. So I don't know. But thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. Shoot it. Wait for the next one. Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. See if that works. That seemed to work. It's a funnel. Little hammer there. Grenades would be good for this situation. I actually do have grenades. One of those loot crates actually had some grenades in it. And I got one in reserve as well. So yeah, it's not letting me pick these up. Maybe I'm bugged? That's unfortunate. Oh. I think somebody's bombing the location. Oh, somebody's cycling. Oh, there's somebody that. Okay, they're in my party, so I don't think they can really do anything. Oh, it lets him get it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'll let him in since he's a part of the party. So, but I probably can't trust him either. I'd leave at this point, but that no longer seems to be an option. You're excited for the 70-degree week we have coming up in the Midwest? Absolutely, man. That's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I guess that does affect you guys up in Missouri as well. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I definitely look forward to that as well. Kind of over this snowstorm that we had down here. Well, it's not really a snowstorm, but more of like a sleet storm. We had like 1 to 2 inches of just nothing but sleet. So everything is like iced over. But we're on the ending stage of that, so everything is starting to melt, thankfully. They destroyed your that stinks. Bummer. We could sell this stuff. Wink, wink. uh, I say that laughingly because people would either A, take it by force or just top servers, I think. There would be no negotiating. So I'm kind of wanting to test out the knockout ability on this guy just to see if it works and how it works. But does it work? I thought you were supposed to be able to sneak up. Oh, yeah. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, we got company. Whoa! Get inside. I totally left that guy outside. Oh, that was cruel. I'm sorry, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. You don't think he'll like that? No, yeah. I was just trying it out because I've never like successfully done it. As you could tell, it was kind of buggy. I was holding it down a bunch of times. Let's see. I'm curious if these guys show up if they open the door. Looks like CDSSHA. Man, that's a mouthful. Looks like they're still alive, possibly. Oh, maybe not. They may have just died. Whoa. Oh, I bet that's him. His name just went away, though. I gotta watch this guy. He may try to knock me out now. Oh, this is another person. I don't think I brought any med pins. Oh, my bad. I thought I had med pins on me. I totally forgot that I didn't bring any. Have med pins. I was totally gonna revive that guy. Kill it. I've switched to the dark side. No. No, really, I was gonna revive the guy, but I just now realized that I didn't have med bins with me. I wonder if that's the guy that was in the Gladius. I mean, if he died, I'm gonna ask him. Did you die to a player? Take a ship. That's a good question though, or you know, a good thing to say, but I don't know. Oh gosh. I don't know where that guy's ship is. Like, I don't see it. Am I missing something? Did somebody run in here without a ship? Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm like out in the open and nothing's going on. He might have a constellation to dock to. Go see if he left the door open. Yeah, I don't see anything. Any kind of ship in the area, which is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to be able to just hop in it and try out the Gladius. Oh wow, you can actually get up on top of this little... This would be a good little sniping perch. Snipe into the facility. Ooh. Except for when the wind is going crazy. This would definitely be a good spot to snipe from. Well, that guy was marooned anyways, so his ship was gone. I'm shocked. I really am. Well, I hate to do this. I really do. 'Cause I wanted to have some kind of interesting content going on. Do I do it? Wait, what? I didn't open that. Why did it open? I'm so confused. Do I do it? Oh goodness. I'm shocked. I really am. I would think that there'd be other players here. Is that a player up there? It's a shame I don't have a ship to load up. This would be like freedom. There's a couple ships just having a good time up there. Backspace and come back with a cargo ship. I bet you'll have the place to yourself. Put all your stuff in the local inventory first before you die. Yeah, I could probably do that. But I wasn't planning on being on this long. That's kind of why I'm like kind of like getting tired. Um, hmm, what should I do? I mean, I might just call it a day and try again tomorrow afternoon. I was really hoping to have some good content. I really thought there was going to be. I thought those people were still going to be here, but then I died from falling off the cliff. That was really unfortunate. Cause man, I kind of wish I would have been recording because I literally what happened was I was able to sneak up and I was like underneath this facility and a guy that had his Carrack right here in front of the little ramp here, hovering there. I think I think he had like another person with him that was piloting the Carrack, but he was unloading boxes or loading up boxes rather from here, and his back was turned. Like his back was right here when I was at the base of the ramp, and I started charging him. And then as I got close to him, he turned with the tractor beam tool, and the box that he had at the time hit me and knocked me out of the path of being able to take the guy out with the hand-to-hand combat kind of thing. And so then he was able to quickly pull out his gun and shoot me. So, apparently, it's a good method against hand-to-hand combat people to use your tractor beam and launch a box in between you and the other person. So if you were ever curious about that, now you know. Get a snack in camp. There you go. Maybe take a nap, a short little nap. Get well rested. There's a ship over there that looks like they're on their way. I mean, technically that guy did enter without my permission. So, I mean, I did live up to what I had said. There was warnings. But I was totally going to revive him if I had med bins. Yeah, I don't see anybody that's actually engaging. And that kind of stinks. Raw. Parkour, parkour. Oh, hey, look at this little... Oh, I thought I could fit... Oh, could I? Can I fit in there? Maybe if I crouch? Ah, there's a hitbox. I was totally gonna hide in there. That'd be hilarious. Hide up in there when somebody lowers their ramp or something right here. Just pop. Yeah, they're just duking it out up there like nobody's business. Don't know why. Oh, hey, look. I found another loot crate. Hey, some armor. Armor that I'm not going to be taking with me. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to go ahead and take this grenade that I have. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh, hang on just 1 second. All right, I'm back. Back to say bye. All right, we're gonna go out with a bang here. So, um, let's see, one last double check. Oh, hey, there's the Gladius. I'm gonna snipe him. Oh man. Ah! Ah! Whoa. Oh goodness. I am not in a good position here. Oh! Oh my goodness. Let's hide up here. He's never gonna know. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh gosh. Run. I don't think he could shoot me underneath underneath here. Did he get out of his Gladius? That'd be a dumb move on his part. I don't hear his engines anymore. It's kind of concerning. Did he just fly off? I guess he did. I bet he doesn't have a gun, so he's probably... He probably doesn't want to engage in any kind of PvP for that reason. Where did he go? I have no idea where the Gladius went. Oh, hey, look. Oh, no, that's not a... I thought it was a supply crate for a second there. I'm really shocked. It's like he had like a perfect shot. He could have totally taken it and killed me. Why did he run off? That's unfortunate. Well, I do apologize for this, guys. I was hoping for better content than this, but like people don't seem to want to engage in combat. If I hold it, will it go off? Yep. And I could have totally gone in the minigun. That would have been pretty cool. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I had work today, so like I wasn't really planning. I wasn't even gonna stream today, and then like things were getting interesting, and then as things were getting interesting, then I was like, you know what? I want to stream this because there might be something cool happen. And then sure enough, I hop on or I do start the stream, and then from the moment I started streaming was the moment that things just were not going my way. So, hey, that happens sometimes though. He gone, ran off. Like, oh brother, we're out there. Oh my goodness. Oh, good movie, good movie. Yeah, no, I hopefully tomorrow. well, for one, I'm hoping Jumptown will still be available tomorrow, but then again, I may not play Jumptown. I might do other things um, tomorrow at like 2 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Um, so we'll see, but I'm definitely planning on hopping on around that time. Um, Possibly sooner if they cancel church. Definitely a possibility. Um, I mean, they already canceled Sunday school, so we'll see. But I should hop on at like 2. I'll see you later, Squirrel. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope the next one's a lot better than this one. But hey, that sort of thing happens sometimes, though. You know, not every stream is gonna be the greatest. Yeah, I hope we team up as well, man. Karen, have a wonderful. You as well, man. You as well. Take care and have a wonderful evening. But yeah, so yeah, there's a chance that I might actually get to be on sooner than 2 tomorrow. So we'll see. You're gonna go to Jack in and catch the midnight action. Huh. I've never heard of that. Squirrel and Horror Rod, I'm about to jack in if you want to team up. Oh, Horror Rod's your name? Let me go to the main menu real quick. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send you a friend request real quick. Goodness, I apologize for that. Horror. Wow, I can spell. I promise. Horror Rod. Hey, there you are. Yeah, I'll send you a friend request. But yeah, so I guess it's gonna kind of conclude this stream. I definitely hope the next one will be a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Not much unfortunately happened in this server that I was on, other than the stuff that happened before I started streaming. Things were really ramping up and getting really interesting, and then I blew it by falling down that cliff. And so by the time I got there, they already left. Jacking in like the Matrix. Ah, nice. It's been a while since I've seen the Matrix. I've only seen 1 and 2, but not too shabby. So, anyways, yeah. If you haven't already, I definitely encourage going back and watching a couple of the streams because there's some pretty interesting ones. I think the last one actually had some pretty fun, entertaining content towards the end. So I would say probably the last uh 20 to 30 minutes or so of the stream, there was some pretty awesome emergent gameplay that occurred. So if you haven't already, definitely go check that one out. Um, and I do have like there's one edited video that I have, um, and that was like from the very first stream. So I would definitely recommend that one because there's some pretty funny bugs that occurred in that one that I thought was worth sharing, and so um, definitely go check that one out. And then yeah, if you and honestly, like, don't feel like you have to watch the entire thing. If you just want to skim through it and just try to see if you can find some of the highlights of it, that's more power to you. Cause yeah, a lot of my streams are like 3 to 4 hours long, so um, that's a lot to watch, especially in one setting. But if you would like to go back and kind of skim through some of them, it would definitely be pretty cool. I think it'd be interesting to you. I hope so. But I right now I'm rambling. I'm very awkward when it comes to these outros. I keep saying I need to like do like a script for these outros so that way I could just record like an outro and then just whenever I'm ready to say that outro, I can just quickly pull up that video and be like, "All right, see you guys later." But yeah, I don't know how to end these videos, so they're always just like me rambling on about random stuff and then I'm like, "All right, bye guys." So But anyways, I do appreciate you guys stopping by, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So you guys take care, and look forward to that next video. Most